Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mika and here on my channel I do fragrance reviews. I'll be behind the camera today, but I wanted to share with you what I've been wearing for the month of August. August is still hot and somewhat humid, and I've been pulling for a lot of florals this month. So without further ado, let's go in and get started. So first I want to share with you a fragrance that is fairly new to my collection, and I just can't put it down. And this is Celine Parade. This fragrance is gorgeous. I love it. It is just a carefree, beautiful blend of oak moss, bergamot, neroli, vetiver, and a gentle musk and beautiful florals. I love this fragrance, and as you can see, I've been putting a pretty nice dent in here. I just can't put it down. I love it. This to me gives me just fresh vibes without smelling like soap. I love how unprovocative it is. It's very unisex, very well blended. It just gives me the white button down and jeans vibe. The longevity is, I would say, very good, mainly because I get compliments when I don't smell it anymore, and it is just gorgeous. If you have the same taste as me, I recommend that you get your nose on this. This is gorgeous. Another fragrance I just cannot put down for this hot weather season is Vibrato by Sospiro. This here is another compliment getter. I love wearing this. It is long lasting, fresh, citrusy. It's a unisex scent that I pulled out to beat the humidity and the heat. I love how it is very ginger forward. It has a hint of florals, and it's just a wonderful option for spring and summer. You can't go wrong. I get so many compliments to the point where people are like looking the fragrance up. The projection is 10. The sillage and longevity is also 10. It just gives you that mouth-watering grapefruit and bergamot. Very refreshing. I love this. Another fragrance that I also pull for in the hot weather, but this is I Am Coming Home by Floraïku, another ginger forward fragrance. This here is just an aromatic, spicy unisex fragrance. I love wearing this for summer. It has notes of white tea, ginger, and cardamom. It gives me a pleasant, soft, and cozy scent bubble. It has great longevity, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's slightly reminiscent of Wulóng Chá, which is also on this list today, but to me it is a little quieter than Wulóng Chá, and it just is for those who want to be simplistic. Speaking of Wulóng Chá, I've been wearing this for the month of August as well, and this is by Nishane. And this is an aromatic green unisex fragrance. It's clean, it's fresh, and it's very long lasting. And it just gives me the vibe that I'm looking for, just to feel refreshing with that oolong tea and the citruses. It also has fig and musk. This is a relaxing vacation vibe. It just reminds me of just a vacation where you're just relaxing and you have no agenda and you just want to feel refreshed and calm. Again, that's Wulóng Chá by Nishane. You have to forgive me because I have been going through a heady tuberose moment for the month of August. So I have two tuberose fragrances in here, and the first one here is Saks Fifth Avenue for Her by Bond Number 9. And this here is a beautiful feminine touch of gardenia, jasmine, a seductive tuberose in here. It has a warmth of vanilla and vetiver. I love this. I remember smelling this on a coworker about 10 years ago, and I had to immediately buy it. She pulled it out of her purse and showed me the bottle, and it was like a hunt to get this fragrance into my collection. It was instant love. I get about 4 hours with this fragrance, even longer on my clothes, and after 4 hours it just becomes a skin scent to you, but you smell that beautiful gardenia and that tuberose in there, and I love it. This right here is a love at first sniff. Speaking of tuberose, you guys know that Rouge Malachite is my favorite tuberose fragrance, and this here is by Armani Prive. And this here is another beautiful oriental floral. It has tuberose, jasmine, sambac, ylang ylang, orange blossom, amber, and benzoin. The creamy white florals is so intoxicating. I get so many compliments when I'm wearing this. It's great for special occasions, and it was also a love at first sniff. I will always roll my eyes in the back of my head when I smell this fragrance. So again, that's Rouge Malachite by Armani Prive. Wow, seems like I'm just pulling out all my loves at first sniffs. And this here is Apollonia by Xerjoff. This is an angelic fragrance. It's one of my most calming scents. It helps me just calm down after work. I take a shower and I put this on, and it just makes me feel so refreshed. The top notes are white flower, orris is in the middle, and musk is in the base. It's a beautiful soft white musk in here. This fragrance is just so ethereal and airy. It lasts several hours on my skin, and it's just one of my all-time favorites. It just reminds me of a snow princess. Again, this here is Apollonia by Xerjoff, and look at this beautiful, beautiful bottle. I had a rose moment, and when I had that moment, I pulled out Tom Ford Rose d'Amalfi to scratch that itch. This fragrance is just pretty. It's just so feminine and pretty to me. And it's just soft, elegant rose that is more on the playful side. It gives a powderiness and a beautiful almond dry down with heliotrope. It stays bright, it stays dainty, and it's a rose puff cloud. That is exactly what it is. Just picture a rose puff cloud, and it's just so airy and pretty. Another fragrance that I pulled out this August, and it's also just so pretty to me, and this here is Lust in Paradise by Nihilo. Another pretty girl fragrance. This is just gorgeous. It's feminine, and I primarily like wearing this when I have on like a pretty summer dress, just feeling delicate. It's soft. I'm a fangirl for anything that is peony and lychee, and I love this fragrance for that reason. It just has fresh florals, and it's just one of the best peonies that I've experienced. Last but not least is a new fragrance to me. This here is Blue Talisman by Nihilo. I just got this, and so I am wearing it, and so far I love this fragrance. It is a slightly sweet, crisp summer musk. It's perfect for summer, spring, and also early fall. And it has this minerally background. And I bought it for the pear note. And if you've been, following me for a while, you know that one of my all-time favorites, top 10 perfumes in my collection, is Ganymede. And this to me reminds me of my beloved Ganymede. It's just a softer version of it, and it has a more fruitier ambroxy feeling. It is definitely worth getting your nose on. I like the freshness of it. It feels uplifting, and it's unisex. I really can't tell if it's masculine or if it's feminine. And that beautiful pear and ginger. It has mandarin, orange blossom, musk, and akigala wood. And again, this is just really beautiful and refreshing. I like this. So if you like fragrances that has a mineral note, slightly salty, slightly sweet, just crisp, this here you can't go wrong. And this is Blue Talisman by Nihilo. Alright guys, that wraps up what I've been wearing for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again for supporting my channel. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and comment to me what you've been wearing for the month of August. I'm just curious to know if there's anything that I need to get my nose on. Thank you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.